Hi. I wasn't expecting you to answer the phone. Did I wake you? I'm really sorry. I know it's really late, but I just couldn't get any sleep and, well, I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I'm not homesick. I'm not a kid anymore. But this is the first time in a long while that we've been this far apart from each other. It feels weird not to have you near me. What I would have given to bring you here on this trip with me. No, don't be silly. You don't have to fly over here. I'm heading back tomorrow evening anyways. So we should see each other soon. But I did want to hear your voice again. I don't know why, but just hearing your voice makes me feel better. No, I'm okay. It's just, you know how these business trips are. There's no time for sightseeing or doing anything fun. It's just getting on a plane, then going to a hotel, then being in a bunch of boring meetings for hours, then heading back to the hotel and going to bed. Even then, I didn't get much sleep. I spent all night getting our group presentation ready. Yeah, the meeting went great. I think. I did my best to show over a project, and everyone seemed surprised with the work our team had put in. I'm not the lead of my department for nothing. You always told me how smart I was, and always pushed me to study and work hard. And all that work has paid off. Yeah, I'm really tired. I did have a busy day, but even with all that, I couldn't go to sleep. No, it has nothing to do with the room I'm in. They actually put us in a really nice hotel. Everything is so clean and fancy. They served us free meals and we each got our own individual room. It also has a very beautiful view. You can see the entire city from here. And the bed is so soft and fluffy. But there's something missing. Something that even fancy hotels doesn't have. Well, that thing is you. You have no idea how much I miss you. No amount of pillows, plushies, or blankets could ever replace the feeling of you beside me. What do you mean you don't do anything special? Don't be silly. You do a lot for me, even if you don't realize it. Do I need to remind you what you do to make me feel better? When we're in bed, you make sure that I'm covered from head to toe under the blanket. And if I'm feeling sad or lonely, you put your arms around me and hold me tight. My body pressed against yours. Do you remember how I reacted when you did that the first time? I was so surprised I left out a small yelp. You got so scared you almost fell out of bed. But it wasn't because I didn't want you close. It was just because I wasn't used to someone touching me that way before. I'll admit, it was a little awkward the first few times, but after a while it became really natural. You're always looking out for me. When I'm cold, you make sure to wrap the blanket around us to keep each other warm. If I'm having a bad dream, you always find a way to gently wrap your arms around me without waking me up. But once I feel that warmth from you, all my troubles just fade away. You have no idea how special you are to me. That feeling I get when I'm just in your arms, buried in your chest, your hands holding mine, making sure I'm not cold. When I look up, I can see my reflection in your beautiful eyes. And that warm gaze makes me feel warm and fuzzy. That I don't have to go through anything alone. That you're always there to support me. I know that I could just close my eyes and you'll surprise me with your lips pressed against mine. Always so gentle, but pressed just enough to remind me how much you love me. All that makes me want to hold on to you even tighter, because I'm afraid that I'll lose you if I let go. Even if deep in my heart, I know you'll always be there for me. And now that I don't have that right now, it makes me feel a little sad and alone. Hearing your voice is helping me at least for tonight. But when I get back home, I expect an extra hug and kiss to make up for it. Hello? Are you still there? Oh, you fell asleep. It's okay. I don't blame you. I'm sure you had a busy day too. Besides, it's already pretty late. It'll be morning in a few hours. I know you'll never admit it, but I can tell you miss me too. You answered the phone so quickly I can tell you couldn't sleep either. It might sound a bit selfish and mean, but that makes me happy. To know that I mattered that much to you. Just as much as you matter to me. Don't worry, we'll see each other again soon. Whatever I need to do, I'll make sure you always come with me on all my trips. Maybe we could even take an extra day to sightsee or do something fun? Make it a kind of weekend vacation. That would definitely change my attitudes toward these business trips. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We can talk about it and plan it another day. Preferably when you're awake and are able to hear me. Alright, I'm gonna go get some sleep. See you tomorrow. Good night. I love you.